Hey everybody, this is Clover, and I'm back with some more Castlevania Bloodlines. The first Genesis game we are playing on this channel. Yeah, I gave you a little bit of background on, oh gosh, that didn't work out well. All right. I told you a little bit about my exposure to Castlevania as a kid, which was non-existent. We just didn't own Castlevania, so that was something that I never played until I was an adult. But the real thing, ooh, get away from me, jerk! The real thing that I wanted, dude, the real thing that I wanted to mention was my exposure to Genesis. We also didn't have Genesis. So, I was very limited in my exposure to Genesis games when I was a kid. There was all of us who lived through the 80s and 90s remember the console wars and the oh my gosh. The console wars and the everybody claiming that the system that they owned was the cool one. Okay. Didn't realize that was gonna happen. Oh no. Well, that's the end for me, I guess. Aw, this is where the game gets real, I guess. Oh, man. Okay, let's get you. Okay. Yeah, I always got a lot of anxiety from these levels in Castlevanias when suddenly the level was attacking you. I'm gonna guess it's that way. I'm probably wrong. Yep. Ah, when it's a crapshoot. How nice that is. Okay. Come on, little orb man. Okay. Let's get cooking. Okay. Sorry, I'm very quiet. I'm concentrating now. Okay, go, go, go. Aww. Oh no. Okay, let's go. Oh, okay. Well, thank goodness the level stopped rising. All right. So yeah, it is, I do have... Oh, come on. So how are we supposed to do this? Well, I guess that. Oh, you can swipe up? I didn't realize that. Well, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get it, but... Alright, game over. Does that mean... Do we have unlimited continues? No. Well, that is a big letdown. I can't even hit him. I can't even hit this guy. Ugh. Man, this is... I don't like when this happens in games, that's for sure. Ugh, I'm really not good at this. Yeah, I think this might be where the series ends, folks. Okay. Yeah. Wow. This is a major letdown, dude. Maybe it'll once I game over, it'll reset me earlier in the level, and then we'll at least be able to I can't even, like, when I'm underwater, I can't even do anything. It's Why would they do this? I don't get it. Come on, move. Can't even, Okay. Oh no. Get away from me, bird. Okay. Does that? Yeah, so up just does that. Okay. Well, it looks like I could get under him, which is nice. Okay, well. Oh, man. Well, I can't get under him, that's for sure. Okay. Oh, no. Ah! Okay, is there another one? How many bosses are on this level? I want some wall chicken. Give me some wall chicken. Oh, man. Oh, why? Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment to rest, please. And then Medusa heads? We're already on these guys, huh? Okay. Nah. Okay. Oh, come on. That arc on those Medusa heads always so annoying. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Dude. All right. So I also had a version. Oh, man. I also had and that's the last life on this continue. Oh man. I just hope I'm after, thank you. Thank goodness. All right, this is manageable. But I also had sorry. I also had a version of, I don't know if it was, it possibly could have been this, but it was a remake on the PSP, and on the PSP, I don't think it was this. I forget what the name of it was, but I did have that, and it was definitely a remake of the original. Well, okay. It was a remake of the original for sure. Oh, man. Dude. Okay. It was a remake of the original for sure. It was a remake of the original for sure. Oh, gosh. Okay. It was a remake of the original for sure, but... yeah, I remember, oh yeah. It was a remake of the original, but it had other versions of the game in it too, or other Castlevania games in it too. I just can't remember which ones. So yeah, I mean, the one I have the most exposure with is Castlevania 1, hands down. Okay. The one I have the most exposure with is Castlevania 1, hands down, but I do have some exposure, like I said, with oh gosh. Okay. I do have some exposure with Castlevania 4 Super, whatever it's called, Ultra Super Castlevania. That one, yeah. I do have some experience with that. And yeah, the angry video game nerds' love of that game is ultimately what is ultimately what drove me towards checking that one out. But yeah. Okay. Come on. Really? Longer reach on his mace than on my whip. Okay, well at least these guys are one hit. Okay, I'm also playing this on the Super on the Sega Genesis Mini console, you know, the competitor that came out for the competitor to the Super Nintendo Mini and Nintendo Mini that came out. So I'm playing that I'm playing this on the Sega Genesis version of that, which is a great little console. I do love these little consoles. It's great to be able to play the old games okay. All right. It's great to be able to play the old games and to you know, be able to like hook them up to modern TVs without having to do too much rigmarole. So I do love that about these small consoles. I played Earthbound, it was actually kind of ironic that by the time I was finishing Earthbound, it was coming out for the Switch. But I played Earthbound primarily on the Super Nintendo Mini, the Super Nintendo Classic edition. And yeah, it was I love these little consoles. They're great, you know, especially like it beats out emulators. Just in terms of like, I mean, everybody has their own opinions on the matter, but you know, emulators are important for people having access to games that they wouldn't have access to otherwise. I agree with that absolutely. But dude, like, I agree with that absolutely. But yeah, if you're able to get your hands on one of these mini consoles, they're great to have. Just because usually the games you're looking for, at least the top game, like the most well-known games on the consoles, those are generally put on here, on these little guys. So yeah, if you ever have the opportunity, it's definitely worth it to get your hands on them. And I do like the fact that like they all have they generally all come with like representations of the controllers. Or I am just getting my butt beat. Okay. But yeah, these are great little things. Okay. Maybe I should just be more assertive with my whips. Great. Okay. Okay. That's wonderful. Oh boy. Okay. All right. So what do I want to do with this guy? If I jump down after he does that, he's gonna... Okay, well, I guess I could just do that. Okay. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, come on. How many hits? How many hits does it take? Well, there's two of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know which sub-weapon is the best to use. I wish I could get some wall chicken. Some wall chicken would be really nice right about now. Come on. He did 2 seconds of moonwalk over there. Oh, no. Well, that did nothing. Yep. Well, with that, I think we call it for today, and maybe this game permanently, but let's see what happens. Yep, right back to the Sega logo. I think that is it for this game, but thank you guys so much for joining. If you'd like to see me continue on in this one, let me know down in the comments below. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so down below. At 1,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing another live stream. We just did one here at 500. So yeah, I'd love to hear from you guys whether or not you want to see the series. So do please comment down below and subscribe if you haven't. Come check me out on socials. That's TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of those fun places. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for joining me, guys. Bye.